Good morning, y'all. This is my second video. Uh, Again, you could call me CEO Mingo or Marquise. That's my real government name. Christ like Keys. Keys, Young Keys. I got so many names just because so many ventures I've tried to take I did not try to take, but I've taken through life where you'll get sometimes scrambled around because just the things that you're trying to do to build for yourself and for your partner, and your partner will end up making you have a bunch of hats because you're just trying to do what's best for a relationship and figure out what's healthy for your life. And when you're dealing with a narcissistic person or someone with a personality disorder, they can make you feel like you're never good enough and that you got to consistently keep on changing things to make them happy or to fit their life. But again, this is Mentally Struggling Behind Doors. It's a non-profit organization, I would say, that I'm just going to start out. It's not an organization yet, but I do have my own moving company. And I'm actually sitting in my moving van right now because I'm about to smoke a cigarette as I make this video. And I do apologize for anyone that's out there that's been trying to stop smoking or any of that. But this is something that I do use to cope with a lot of the things that's been going on after the relationship with the narcissist. Even through the times it was hard, but I did really good on like keeping my health up and stuff. But I guess you would say it's a stress reliever at times, especially when you're going through like a trauma bind. That's when you're like missing the narc, pretty much like not just missing the narc, missing the abuse that you go through. I apologize. My eyes are watering. It's early. It's very early. I couldn't sleep because I was sitting there thinking about the narc. I was thinking about, the new supply, who they're with and stuff, and I was just having bad dreams and stuff. But it's not even that I really even missed the narc. I'm addicted to the abuse that I went through, the psychologically mental abuse of trying to make a marriage work, and just being stuck in that cycle of the word salad, all those things, all these addictive toxic traits. We get addicted to the toxic things, and it puts us in a situation. That's why we must stay away from narcissists and get a healthy relationship, because it puts you in a situation where your health starts to decline, your mental health starts to decline, everything starts to decline. You stop taking care of yourself and everything. And speaking of that, since I don't have my grill in today, you can see this chip right here. That's part of the narcissistic abuse that I will get into. Of it happened, chasing this woman around. She's going to parties and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out life and stuff, and at times at those times when this happened and when a lot of stuff happened, you don't understand what's really actually going on. There's going to be an awakening moment where you realize everything that happened into the past is going to all line up again, and you're going to say, aha, it all makes sense now. But I definitely did lose a lot of confidence into myself. I used to be a very proud person about my looks and everything, just confident, but I lost that once throughout the relationship that we've been in. If you guys just want to stay updated, I'm just going to keep it going. I don't want to step back too far of something I've already spoke on unless it's a need be, but really it's I want to continue just to move forward and release these things off my mind mentally so I could heal. And that's why I made this page. So, excuse me. So just in case there's somebody out there that's mentally struggling behind doors, that don't have no one to go to, that don't understand the situation of being with someone like that. That's why I made this page, so people could relate, have something to relate to, especially black men. You know, we got so much pride, and we just it's not even about pride. It's we just wasn't raised to understand self-love and what's healthy a lot of times, you know. And that's how a lot of empaths are created as well, you know. Empaths have a trauma past just like the narcissist, but I don't know what it is. I think it's all spiritually, to be honest. It's just a spiritual battle that we go through, and God has his select chosen and the devil has his select chosen. And if you open yourself, I believe if you open yourself up to the devil and let him control your life, this is what happens. You become a narcissist. I actually used to pray to the devil, but years ago, trying to reach success and stuff. So I've been into the area of where I was really wicked, not godly at all, you know, running after fame, running after the things of life that have nothing to do with our spirit, but making a decline. And I believe if I would have never accepted the truth about myself and what was actually going on, I could have easily fell into the trap of becoming an actual diagnosed person with maybe NPD or narcissism or such as, you know, these people are created through trauma in the past. But I really think it's more than that. I think it's spiritual. And again, excuse me for smoking. It's a little guilt behind smoking because I was living so healthy. I'm healthy right now. I'm just, you know, I lost a lot of weight, healthy, but I lost about 100 pounds in a year, went vegetarian. And now I eat fish every once in a while because sometimes I feel sick, especially when I'm dealing with an issue like this. But all praise to God for these dark times that I've been through, because I believe this is going to help somebody, and this is going to help people that need a guide to go through that's not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving my life experience of what I've went through, and hopefully somebody gets helped with what I've been through. But anyways, I couldn't sleep last night, and I'm just thinking about the narc and I don't even know what I was actually thinking about. But just having pretty much flashes of the narc being with somebody and all that. And honestly, yes, it does hurt. We're still married, but the narc will not divorce me at all. At all. I've done everything to try to figure out what can we do to make this marriage work. You know, how can we stop being toxic to each other? Let's work on some things, you know, to be better parents, to be a better husband, better wife. But the narcissist will not work with you no matter what you do. You could try to put the greatest plans together to make your relationship work, and the narcissist will give you all type of false truths and say they'll do this and they'll do that, but they'll never be accountable for the word that they say. And they'll never stand on anything that they say. They're pathological liars, manipulators, sneaky, very sneaky, and they'll mess with your mind, and you will go into a place that you don't want to be in. So just remember that learning these traits of narcissistic people and toxic people is very essential for your life and your soul. Number one, your soul, because we as humans we all want validation, and that's exactly what the narcissist wants, all validation. But we all want validation, but we just want be validated. The normal person wants to be validated as just a husband, a wife, of course, you want to be seen and noticed. But with these people, it's on a different level, and it's just all about them. It's all about them. And if you learn how these people move, or how these spirits move, you would know who not to engage with and who to engage with. And it would be essential for your life, especially for the young people that's growing up today, because I know my times, I remember, everything was always supposed to be about going to school, getting married, starting a family. And that was very essential for me, because I come from a family where murder was rampant, and I lost my father and my brother at a young age. And I didn't really have a male figure around to tell me about women, if I want to ever say it, it's not just about women, because it's not. It's about relationships, and healthy relationships. Narcissists could be men or women. But where you grow at in life is when you understand who to be around and who not to be around. And that's why no matter what, if it's a friend, a girlfriend, mom, dad, we need to learn how to protect ourselves against these type of people, because they can look like they're on our side, but at the end of the day, they're not on our side. They're against us. They're full opposition. It may look like they're on our side, but they're the opposition. And there's only one mission for these people, is to get us a fuel supplied, suck your energy from you for themselves, and to really destroy you. And that's their whole purpose, is to really see you down, and to put theirself up, to bring you down, to lift theirself up, to get make everything about them, from sex to, you name it. You name it, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. There's no limits to what the narcissist will do to get their way. So I don't want to give y'all everything at this moment of what I've went through. I'm just going to keep breaking it down in different videos, and hopefully someone does catch one of these videos and just start recognizing these things that they've gone through, and be able to relate, and hopefully it brings healing to your life. But again, my name is Marquise. I would love for y'all to subscribe, like the page. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can know every time I upload. And let's build this community for people that just want to speak out about this abuse from a narcissist, or just anybody with that's in that category of the cluster A, B's, and C's, and being mentally abused. See, the bad thing about dealing with somebody that has these mental disorders, it's unnoticed, and you can speak out to a lot of your friends, you can speak out to your coworkers, you can speak out to so many people, and they will never understand what you've gone through unless they've gone through it. You can look like the bad guy, definitely, and you will look like the bad guy, definitely, from going through all this stuff, because the narc will spread so many lies about you and say that you're this type of person, and they'll pretty much just start the whole smear campaign. And you will, trust me, you will become the bad person of all this, with the flying monkeys, that just understand that the narc will talk about you bad, and you'll be the bad person. So again, I don't want to break it all down, but please subscribe to this page, like, comment, just whatever y'all want to talk about and discuss, or maybe what I should talk about. If you got any questions, I would definitely love for y'all to drop your questions in the comment section, and I'll make a video and let you guys know exactly what I've gone through, and hopefully it shines light on your life. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Take care.